Hey guys, hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good twilight, good whatever it is where you are. It's your girl Twindy, and thank you so much for stopping by the camp. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Really good to have you. And my long-time subscribers, as usual, big up on yourself, enough respect, and thank you for the continuous support. If it's even from yesterday you're supporting me or you subscribe, welcome, welcome, and thank you for the support. Thanks everyone who is sending me donations using the thank you button underneath my video. Every one of you guys, watch those ads. That's how you put food on my table, by watching 30 seconds of those ads. So thank you so much for those of you who are doing that. Thank you for your continuous support. My moderators, thank you all for being here and supporting this camp. All right, let's jump straight into your message and let's see what's going on with your divine masculines. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right. Yeah, I always like bucking. I'm saying the prayer, especially when my mind goes elsewhere. But always get it done. And if you're new here, I do say my prayer at the beginning of every single message. That's how I make sure that I'm protected and covered, and your messages are okay. I paused you, but I don't even remember where I was, but I was saying that that's how I make sure your messages are coming from the right place, and I am protected and covered. So there's no lie, no misleading over here. Everything comes through God here. I'm just a messenger of God, guys, sent to help twin flames to get back on the right track, so you can know exactly what this journey is about. And it's time for the misleading to end. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. Let's see what's on their mind, what they're thinking about. What's up, Father God, with these divine masculines? What happened? They're not talking? The Hermit. They're not talking. As if they ever talk. They're not talking. They're not saying anything. This person is in deep recession. This person is in a cave. This person is just sitting down and wondering what's going on. Look, they look. It's like they want to come forward with an offer, but instead of moving forward, they're here thinking. But this has a lot to do with them finding this light, this path that they need to be on. It's like they want to make the right decision, but they know it's like, hey, I gotta think about it. Let me think. So right now they're just thinking. They're just thinking right now. Oh, poor things. Three of Swords. I mean, rich things. So your divine masculines, they keep going back to these heartbreaks that they had in the past. They keep going back to the hurt that they've been feeling before. That's not good. That's not good at all. Whenever they get into this hermit mode, this is all that they do. Think about this unhealthy situation that they were in. These situations that made them cry. 5 of Cups. So they're going through regret. So there's something here that happened that they deeply regret. Maybe that's what's breaking their heart. That's what's making them sad. But that's not good at all. We got to get these divine masculines out of this sad energy, divine feminines. Oh, Lord. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yep, it's all about them losing your connection. It's all about them losing you. It's all about them blocking off their heart. And that's what caused them to lose you. So that's what they're thinking about. And that's what's making them very unhappy right now. That's where they have that regret. Losing you. So that's what they're thinking about right now. How they lost you. So these divine masculines, maybe that's why they're not coming forward, because they are thinking that they may have lost you. What else is going on with these divine masculines, please? The Magician. Okay, so they're going to figure out a way. They're going to figure out a way to come towards you. Your masculines really, really think that there's competition here. They really feel like you may be with somebody else, like you're moving on, or you have moved on, like you don't care about them anymore, and it's breaking their heart. I don't know what you did, Divine Feminine. I don't know what you said to them, but they feel pretty heartbroken right now. Give me one more here, please, and thank you very much. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh, Jesus. So these Divine Masculines, they really need to change their chain of thought right now. They really need to change the way that they're thinking. Some of your divine masculines are realizing that, hey, listen, it's because I didn't change the way I was thinking in the past. That's the reason why I lost this person. That's the reason I lost this person that I really, really, truly love. This soulmate of mine, this person that matches me perfectly, this person that I love truly. So they're not communicating with you, but they're planning to. They're planning to, and that's why they are going within. And when they go within, like everything starts coming to the surface, like memories start to come in. They start to like think about where they could have been if they were with you at once. So they are looking forward to communicating with you. Something is going to change or happen very, very fast here. Whether them, that's changing very fast. Or this communication is going to come in, because there's none right now. There's none. Eight of Swords. Yeah, so they're trapped. They're mentally trapped right now. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped in their thoughts. They're trapped in everything that's negative. So divine feminines, like I said, we're going to have to do something to get these masculines out of these negative thoughts. We're going to have to let them see that this love is still alive. And the way to do that is to make sure that you are not in this negative energy as well, divine feminines. The justice. So something needs to be revealed in order to achieve this balance. It's just like I'm saying, you divine feminine, you need to make sure that you are happy in order to achieve happiness in your divine masculines. There needs to be balance between the way you feel and like what you're putting out there, your energy and the way you truly feel. Because it's like you're saying, oh, I'm happy, but on the inside your heart it's broken, it's tearing up. But they're going through deep regret right now. They're regretting a lot. Whatever thought comes across their mind, it's all the bad that they're thinking about that happened between you and them. All the bad. They know they love you. They know you love them because you've been saying it. But now I've lost my person. I can't believe I've lost my person. You know, when you lose something close to you or something that you really wanted, and you realize it's your fault. But now they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I allowed that to happen. I can't believe I did that. What about this hermit, please? Give me something on this hermit in regards to why these divine masculines are in this hermit mode. What's on their mind? Told you. What's on their mind is a brand new beginning, is a new start here. And you got the King of Swords. So they are thinking about a new beginning. They are thinking about a new start. They are thinking about moving forward. But this negative energy is keeping them stuck. Like, hey, you ain't gonna think about the positive here. I'm gonna remind you about all you did that's wrong. Divine feminines, you gotta step up that energy. What about this Three of Swords in regards to what these masculines are thinking about? Knight of Swords, see, they wanna come to you. They wanna come towards you. And it's all truth. You have all these swords coming out. They're taking action. I wanna run to you. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? That's me. But that's what your divine masculine is going through right now. I've lost my person, but listen, if I come to you guys, will you accept me? Or are you gonna push me away? Because again, all they can see is the negative. Is a negative. The high priestess. So see, everything that you need to see right now and do to resolve this issue, it's on the inside. The discovery is on the inside. So divine feminine, whoever you are also there sitting down and thinking about the bad times. Please refrain from doing that, because that is what is causing that reflection on your masculine. Whatever you think about and feel is what's going to reflect on them, and they're going to think and feel the same. So to achieve that balance, you've got to raise your vibration. Oh, wow. You're going to have to raise your vibration. The 7 of Cups. So they are thinking about you. They are daydreaming about you. Everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. They are going through this massive transformation. And in order to achieve their happiness, self-happiness, self-love, they're going to have to make sure that they are thinking positively. Because they know there's love there. But there's a negative cloud blinding them from seeing happiness. What about the Magician here, please? What about this Magician? The Hangman. So there's a lot they gotta release. There's a lot they gotta change, so that they can see and be with their Empress. The Empress is on the bottom. Let me cover her. The Empress is on the bottom. So these, again, they are internal things. There are things that needs to be worked out, because they see a way, but they have got, so like, see the Hangman, the light is behind them. They got to be turned around so they can see the light, so they can see this flower growing here. Then they can see that there is, there is abundance, there is prosperity, there is a chance to be together with this person. See, they're half frozen and half ready to go, and they can't move. They're tied up. They're all tied up. Negative energy is tying them down. What about this Page of Swords here, please? No, it's in the reverse. Yeah. The Fool, wanting to take that step, wanting to move forward. Knight of Wands. But again, those in and out moments, those just jumping in passionately moments, these are what's reminding them of things of the past, and this needs to be overcome. The Star. The Star. There needs to be some hope here. There needs to be some positivity. There needs to be some light shined on, or shown on the divine masculine. Divine feminine, this is a job for you. Look, this is a job for you. The 4 of Cups. They're so sad. They're depressed right now. They don't even see that their cups are being filled. And they can't see it because, like I said, there's a cloud that's overshadowing the happiness, the joy, the prosperity, the abundance. And it's only showing them the sadness. And this is like coming from the divine feminine as well. Because it's like you're mirroring each other. So divine feminines, you have some work to do here. You have to help these divine masculines to get up out of this funk. Because they want to move forward. They want to come in, but this person is not going to want me because all I can remember is the sadness. You have to let them see and feel. Create that balance. Feel that happiness within you, that joy. And this is where forgiveness comes in as well. Let them feel that forgiveness. So they know that you're open to talking. You're open to discussing. But if they can't feel that energy, if they can't see it, then they're just going to be stuck like they are right now. Anyways, guys, that's your job right now. So divine feminine, make sure you're happy. You have the power to change your circumstances. You have the power to change the atmosphere that you're in. Nobody can do it for you. Someone could try and make you smile, but if you don't want to smile, you can't. You will not. You have to do it on your own. You have to tell yourself, I want to be happy. Somebody can come to you and say, you need to be happy, but are you going to listen? Are you going to do it? So you have to do it on your own. And if this connection is something that you want, that you need, you're going to have to put in that effort to be happy. And you do so by telling yourself, I am happy. And you fake that smile till you make it. And you get up and you start walking and you go outside. And you open that window, letting some fresh air. And you say, thank you, God, for life. I don't know why I'm sitting here sulking and crying when I have life. And you take your time and move on until you get to that place where you're skipping around and enjoying life. You have to remind yourself all the time that there's a lot out there and there's a lot inside of you that you need to be thankful for. And the most important thing is that you're alive. Once you're alive, you can change any circumstance. Okay? It all depends on you. What do you want? What you want is what you're gonna give yourself. So what do you want? Take care of yourselves out there, divine feminines. I love you all. Thank you again for the continuous support. I appreciate every single one of you. Please hit that like button. Hit that heart in the chat. Yes, you see there's a heart by the chat box. Yeah, that gives you the like as well. So you hit the thumbs up button and you hit the heart in the like when it's premiering, okay? I love you. Let go and let God. Take care of yourselves out there. Later.